Ally Navarrete here, a big win for the Braves back in the win column tonight against YD. I'm here with our player of the game, Derek Bender. Derek, you've only been in Bourne for a couple days, but how fun has it been so far?
I mean, it's just an awesome experience, just great baseball, great experience, and just the guys here are just awesome to be around.
Tonight you were in the DH slot for Bourne. You had a really good day at the plate. What was working for you there?
Honestly, we had some really good pregame work, got some really good feels done. Coach Olson was really good with the feels, with what I was getting. And just honestly, backside knocks are really where it's at.
I have to ask too, pregame, it's always your playlist. How did the guys let you do that just a couple days in?
Honestly, just they had a lot of trust in me, and it was kind of a leap of faith, but I think we're really in a great spot with the pregame music, 'cause that's where it really starts. Like, you show up to the ballpark, get some good tunes in, and you're just really set for a really great day at the ballpark.
You guys have a couple more home games. How great is it to have a bunch of games at Doran Park right now?
Honestly, anything to stay off that yellow bus for a couple more days is fine by me. And honestly, our home fans are really great, and it's fun to just play in a familiar spot and just get your feet kind of wet in a spot that we're going to be at for a couple days.
Awesome. Thank you.
No problem.
Ally Navarrete alongside Cam Manna and Matt Scalzo for Postgame Tomahawk Talk. The Bravos come up big and get their third win of the season, first at Doran Park against YD tonight. Let's start with pitching, Cam. Talk about Dalton Pence and his first appearance as a Bravo.
Yeah, 3 innings, 2 hits, no runs. He's pounded the strike zone. That's a part of the scouting report for the lefty, and that's big because Bourne's taken a lot of early leads so far this season, but those middle innings, teams have really come back, and YD, the number one offense coming into this game, 51 runs scored. Pence looked great. He was pounding the strike zone, kept the morale up for the Bravos, and as this game went on, Pence gave the offense a chance to tack on and put them in a great spot to win this one.
Now let's talk about the offense, Matt. Really well-balanced hitting performance from the Braves tonight.
Yeah, 7 runs on 8 hits. They benefited from the YD errors, something you never want to see from any team. And YD, they just kept having those errors pile up. We might see those change later on. But 8 hits, you saw well-balanced. You saw the new faces, the old faces. They just came together really well for a great hitting performance back at home where you picked up your first win at Doran Park. So just great to see.
And Cam, 8 errors. Matt mentioned it. Really tough night for the Red Sox.
Yeah, a night that YD definitely wants to forget, but don't take it away from these Bourne bats. When the opportunities were given to Bourne tonight, they came through in important situations. Matt brought up those errors could change almost a league record as a whole. YD wants to forget this one, but Bourne, once again, when they were given an opportunity to take a lead and have that big hit, you go back to that sac fly from Cam Foster off of 2 errors. Important stuff to see that the bats are coming alive in situational parts for the Bravos.
Completely. And just overall, great vibes tonight at Doran Park. Talk about it.
Oh, the team's at an all-time high in terms of morale. They've won 3 of their last 5. You got a chance to chat with Derek Bender after the game where he went 2 for 4, had a couple nice base knocks and RBI. He just talked about it, He starts the energy with his music that he plays pregame, and then he keeps it going. He's a great guy to have in the dugout, and you see a lot of smiles throughout that entire game. There was a nice pan on the camera that we saw on the broadcast just across the entire dugout that ended with Scott Landers giving a nice big chuckle. It's great to see that a team that started slow, but you're seeing the old, the new come together, and they've won 3 of their last 5 to carry that momentum forward into Falmouth tomorrow.
Yeah, Bourne looking for their first win against the Commodores tomorrow night. Obviously had a tie against them at Gov Fuller Field last week. We'll see if that can happen. Matt, Cam, myself will be on the call then, as always.